All right, you know what? Take his goddamn phone. It's time. It's time. It's time for Algorithm Ambush. Algorithm Ambush.
Algorithm Ambush. I just fucking spit all over the mic, dog.
You have your phone?
Yeah, I have it.
All right. All right.
Hi, my name is DK Neerlander, and I'm the video editor and social media manager for Algorithm Ambush. Over the past week, we have had devastating wildfires across LA. Now, I'm an LA native, born and raised, and so I've seen some of my friends' houses get demolished, completely obliterated. And I wanted to do something about it, so the Algorithm Ambush team got together and we put something together. See what we could do, you know? It's not much, but if you can donate to some of the charities and GoFundMes and the restaurants that we have across this little video, that would be tremendous for the people that live here. You know, LA has given so much to each and every one of us. We should give back, you know. So enjoy. First up, we have...
So what did you eat today?
I ate a buffet in North Hollywood called Gourmet City.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Gourmet City.
I had to take a shit immediately.
That's good.
No, right in the middle of the buffet, man. It's supposed to be maybe after a few hours later.
No.
That seems normal.
That's good because then it creates room. You can eat some more.
All right, that just sounds fat.
Yeah, you got to stretch your buffet dollar.
Okay, man. I was pissed off, man.
Really?
Yeah, because that's never happened before.
Was it good?
That means that they put something and I didn't eat that much. So I feel like they put something in the food that made you full faster and just made you something. It was different than usual.
Okay.
You know, so I don't know anymore.
I feel like I would appreciate that. And then you had this, right?
Oh, I had this earlier, last night.
Let's get the name of it. King Yubu.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. Is that how you say it?
I don't know.
Or is it like King Yubu?
You know, I don't know.
That's how it would be with like an Anglo-Saxon accent, but I'm assuming it's like King Yubu.
They specialize in inari. They have several different kinds of inari.
And that looks pretty amazing.
Salmon, chicken, pork, crab. You know what's weird? I love crab, but their crab was my least favorite.
Really?
For some reason. I like the salmon lemon.
I had crab pasta at Santori 2 days ago. Very good.
Crab pasta?
Yeah, it's like crab in like kind of like an Alfredo sauce on pasta. Very good. I had Malibu Seafood. Have you been to Malibu Seafood?
Ooh, I love that place.
I love...
Man, you got to take me next time you go. I love this place.
I had the fish and chips there. Is that what you usually get? This is the fish and chips.
Yeah, the fish and chips is fire.
It's the best fish and chips I think that exists.
I believe that.
Because I've had it in Europe. I've had it even in Santa Barbara. Because they do not follow the traditional recipe of like the beer battered thing, which is good, but it always falls apart. And it's not crispy. This one is super freaking crispy till the end.
And good, you could tell.
And good quality
fish.
Cod straight. They're catching it in the ocean in the morning, but we're not open in the mornings because we're catching the stuff. And I think it was in Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, we gotta take our producer there.
Yeah. Malibu Seafood. But I don't know if she eats fish. Oh, she'll eat fish. Okay, she'll eat fish. No bacon though. But definitely the best. Me and my buddies, we did mushrooms in Malibu Creek State Park, and then at the end of it, we went here and got that. I like to get that and the clam chowder. You like clam chowder?
Yeah, that's exactly what I get. I get clam chowder and fish and chips every time.
Fish.
I've gotten other things, but then I realized this is where it's at. I know what I like. I get the fish and chips every time.
My wife always gets things like this. You know?
Yeah, that's what women get, stuff like that.
I know, they get kind of like the more responsible.
But you got to try what's good there.
But it looks good. It's like she's enjoying it.
Let me ask you this, though. My favorite seafood place is Captain Kidd's.
Captain Kidd's.
We went there together.
Oh, yes.
Redondo Beach. Where would you rather go, Captain Kidd's or this Malibu?
Malibu. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I don't like breaking the crabs.
Oh, you know what? It's something that you got to go through. You got to break open those big crab legs.
I feel like it's just like I'm murdering the thing. Like they might as well bring the crabs out. Like I went to a place in Santa Barbara where they bring out alive.
You hear they're alive. The crabs are alive.
They bring it out to you alive and you're killing it?
No. You pick it And then he put it in the thing.
No, I think they're bringing it out alive. I think they even bring 2 of them out. They hold hands and they do a dance for you, and then you kill them.
Really?
No, but they're bringing it out alive.
I can't believe I believe that.
No, that would be like real cruelty, I think. But yeah, look. So yeah, I don't know. I don't mind eating the crab, but it's a lot of work, and I'm kind of like scared of it. Also, I don't really know where is its penis. Like, I don't want to eat its penis. You know, I don't know. Like, you crack open the shell and they put the rice and they mix it. I don't know if that's poop.
Some people just eat it anyway.
I kind of want this done for me. You know.
You know what? I actually have met people that think just like that.
It kind of looks like the Predator.
But you know what the other thing is though? Like, to me, Captain Kidd's has many excellent
They have other
dishes.
stuff. They have other
but
stuff.
They have many. They even have fish and chips. It's not as good as Malibu.
It's not,
but it's fire. You know what I mean? Everything at Captain Kidd's is fire.
You know what
they
I
have
find
many
is,
more options.
You know what I find is overrated, and I fall for it every time?
What?
Lobster rolls.
It depends who makes it.
I've had great lobster rolls, but like, it's like there's some taste kind of missing from it.
Maine's cousin lobster was fire. It's fire.
Okay.
I don't think it exists anymore. It used to be. I mean, I know they had a brick and mortar, but it closed down. And I know they were a truck for many years. But Maine's cousin lobster had the best roll.
A lobster roll when we went out that place near Beverly Hills a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it was crap.
But everything else was good. I don't think
it was $35.
Yeah, and then I had a huge, great lobster roll in Santa Barbara on the pier, highly rated, big. I eat it. I was like, I can tell this is supposed to be good, but it's like it's not doing it for me.
Yeah,
you know.
No. Lobster rolls is a funny thing. I do believe 70%, 80% of lobster rolls are trash.
Yeah.
You know, and you know what? Sometimes it's the most hyped thing on the menu.
It is.
They recommend that.
Well,
they
because
say
it's
this
lobster.
one you should get. Yeah, but
I
so
think
what?
because I'm not a fan of lobster in general. I don't mind lobster mac and cheese because the cheese and the mac is doing the heavy lifting. The lobster is just a little texture with it. But lobster on its own, I'm not swooned by it anymore.
I do like lobster done right. Lobster could be done wrong. You know, I went to this Chinese restaurant in Alhambra.
Mm-hmm.
It was like some duck restaurant. They crushed the lobster.
Okay.
The lobster was fire. It has to be. Lobster is way more sensitive than crab.
Yeah.
Like, for some reason, crab could just slide.
No, crab is great.
Yeah, no matter
I get
what.
like crab fried rice from like Gelada. Amazing.
Yeah.
You know. But do they do a thing that Captain Kidd's where the Dungeness crab, whatever is like
Dungeness crab?
Dungeness crab, it's already done for you, or
Well, they do have done ones, but they all usually have the like right there. They're alive when you get there, and then they cook it for you.
Do you do the thing where you crack the head open, you put the rice, and you mix it in with the thing, and you?
I don't eat the rice, but I do eat that green stuff. Some people say it's doo-doo. I don't really know if it is. I don't care. I eat it anyway. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm a nasty dude.
Yeah. I don't know.
You should see how my producer looking at me right now with disgust.
Just how you like it. But yeah, no, I went to Malibu Seafood. I had the fish and chips.
Check this out.
Amazing,
this is what I'd say.
Amazing.
That fish and chips in Malibu, that's undeniable. But this is the thing. If I had a choice to have one that I live right next door to, I'd go Captain Kidd's.
Because you love the crab.
No, only because there's more options.
Okay.
There's so many more. You could even get sushi in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This fish and chips looks pretty good though, even though it's a different batter. But you see, that's kind of how it's supposed to be. It's that type of batter.
Who does Captain Kidd's?
No, this is just some place.
Okay.
I just looked at fish and chips.
I actually had Bill's Burger.
Oh, okay. Let's look up Bill's.
They don't have an IG page.
Oh, really?
I doubt they do.
So you know it's good. Yeah, they have it.
They do?
Let's see. Is this it? Oh, no, this is a burger place in France?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay. Bill's Burgers. Really, there's no IG page for Bill's Burgers.
Yeah, same owner since 1960.
And he's like 90-something years old, right?
Mm-hmm. He stopped cooking a few months ago. You know, he's 100 now, I believe.
So it's not him. It's not him cooking there now.
Now it's his son. But his son is just as good and as quick. But Bill's Burgers in Van Nuys, California.
Here it is. Bill's Burgers.
Fire.
Old school. Is it cash only?
Cash only. A double cheeseburger is $7.50. A single cheeseburger is $6. They do not serve fries. They just give you a bag of chips.
Yeah, Bill's Hamburgers.
You've had it before.
I have had it before.
What do you really think?
I like it, but I don't like it as much as Burgers Never Say Die. I don't like it as much as even Jimmy's Burgers is near Bill's Burgers, and it's kind of the same thing. It's the same guy's owned it forever.
I never tried Jimmy's. You think it's just as good?
I think so, but now I kind of want to try Bill's again because I'm hearing about it more. He's blowing up now, because all these food critics gave it props. Imagine like you're blowing up in your 90s. Like you've been around for so long.
It's actually been like.
But now there's like lineups. They run out of meat.
No, it's been like that forever.
Okay.
It's always been like that. He told me today. The son told me today that.
You know what it looks like? It looks like a really good Burger King burger.
It tastes kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like a real chef made a Burger King burger.
Mm-hmm.
But they have 300 burgers a day.
Yeah.
And when they sell out, they sell out. They usually sell out around 130.
Just how many of those 300s are of which, like he doesn't make more than that, basically.
No, that's it. 300 every day.
Making the best burger since 1965. Van Nuys, California.
So 1965.
Cash only. Wait can be long, but it's worth it. Yeah, it looks pretty great.
You got to just go at weird times, bro. You got to go at like 11 a.m. or like 1 p.m. maybe, or 2 p.m.
And there he is. There's Bill himself in his 90s.
It's cool, man. Every time you see him, he's doing something, sweeping.
Do you customize the toppings or you just get whatever they put on it?
I just get it exactly how they give it.
I like to do that, but I always like to do one burger that's just nothing but cheese and ketchup, like a little kid.
I like that.
Because then you really taste what the burger tastes like.
Hi-Ho has a burger like that.
Yeah, I know. And and I like that burger more than their Hi-Ho cheeseburger. Because it's like, people go, well, that's not adult. I go, yeah, but you're eating a burger. It's not not fine
I would
dining.
recommend if you do go to Bill's that you get the double cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, if you get the single cheeseburger, the onions kind of overwhelm the burger taste. It doesn't. I'm saying it's just they put a lot of onions on there.
I like that. And that kind of reminds me of the Burger King used to be like that. Where they had like the
big ass onion.
Yeah, the big ass onion.
But it's good for the double cheeseburger because it's the right amount. I feel like it's not the right amount for the single. It needs a little less onions. But I mean, it still tastes good. I still ate it. I didn't remove any onions. It wasn't to that point. But I said, I'm just going. Damn, look at him.
96. Does he even know what's going on?
Yeah, sometimes.
I feel like all he knows is like, I make burgers. That's it. This
you know what's funny? Like,
wearing
it's crazy.
a cowboy hat.
That's how you know. That was his thing.
Yeah, that's how you know he's racist.
Yeah, you know that.
And that's how you know the food is good.
Yeah, you know
a
that,
racist
that's
guy
true.
making it.
The crazy thing is, like, as an adult, when you get older, you do like the same things you did as a baby. Like he's bragging about being able to jump.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? He's bragging. He's like, hey, look at this. He did his little dance and jumped. And then he goes, hey, guys. He's like, he's so proud that he could jump and do little like crazy movements at his age, you know?
Are you worried about like machines taking over the earth?
No.
I don't want to like take over, but I just wanted to say when you guys start talking about burgers, I have strong opinions on burgers.
Well, let's hear them.
All right. And I know you're talking about Hi-Ho and Bill's. I haven't had Bill's yet, but it's on the list. But I think you are like discounting Easy Street because that is
it's all right.
Such a good
No
burger.
offense, John. I think Easy Street is
it's good.
It's good, but it's not.
It's not in the top 5.
Not to me.
What's your top one or two?
All right, my top. I'll say top 3.
Yes,
and it's ever rotating right now. I have an affinity for obviously Easy Street. The front yard in was it Studio City has an amazing burger. It's very gourmet. And then as of right now, it's got to be Goldburger.
Goldburger. I've had Goldburger.
Is good, but you got to get the Goldburger. Do not get the California style because
I didn't like the California style.
It was just bullshit.
Yeah.
Like Goldburger, the Goldburger itself is like the sum is greater than its parts.
Right.
Yeah.
For me, it's Burgers Never Say Die.
Burgers Never Say Die.
Probably Jimmy's Burgers, and I love the Moocraft. I went to Moocraft.
Moocraft is the best
good burger,
gourmet burger I've had in LA.
Moocraft,
but number one to me is Burgers Never Say Die. Too, I agree with Rishi. Number 2 is Bill's to me.
Bill's, yeah. Bill's is your
I
Jimmy's.
Love Bill's.
Yeah,
It's
I'll have to try Bill's.
You go to Scaps?
No, I drive by it all the time on the way.
Scaps Grill is very good.
I keep hearing nothing but good things.
Raffy's not bad, but Raffy's might be
I usually end up going
Persian.
to like Carousel or Phoenicia.
Wow. Look at that. What is that?
Where's Carousel?
Carousel's in Glendale.
Oh, it's like in a shopping center, right? It's cash only?
No.
There's one that's cash only in Glendale that's the most fire.
Yeah.
It's the most fire.
Are these burnt ends?
They look like
that's
burnt ends,
beautiful.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed their restaurant recommendations. I wanted to come in with a few of my own that have unfortunately been destroyed by the LA wildfires, starting with Altadena. Side Pie is my first one, started by Kevin Hawken. He was making pizzas in his backyard during 2020, and he eventually made it a brick and mortar store, made it a place you could walk into, and it has been wiped out. You know, something that he worked hard for. He is looking for $100,000 to rebuild that brick and mortar and hopefully continue his dream. The next one is Little Red Hen Coffee Shop. We don't have a lot of Southern food in California, Los Angeles, and so I wanted to highlight this one in particular. They are a Southern breakfast spot with shrimp and grits, biscuits, and fried eggs and all the sort, you know. Yeah, we don't get a lot of particularly Southern breakfast in LA, and so I thought it was a cool spot to highlight. They need about $50,000 for the rebuilding efforts. The last one is the Rancho Bar. I am an alcoholic, hopefully former. You know, I'm 4 years sober, and so I don't know. I like bars. I still like bars. I still like going to bars, and I wanted to highlight some place where people could kind of get together and just kind of take a load off. You know, bars are important to me. And so the Rancho Bar was made by Ron Larson in 1983. And he made it a local spot, a successful local spot that he gave to his sons. He passed it down, which is something that we all kind of strive for, you know, sort of a generational stability that was taken away from them by the LA fires. And so they're looking to raise $50,000 in order to kind of rebuild what they can, you know. We're doing our best here in LA. If you're sitting at home, feel free to donate.
I read an article the other day. I didn't read it. I kind of just saw the
headline.
It said, this is now the golden era of pizza in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
It's the best it's ever been. I'm not saying it's better than...
Here's the thing. Okay, in LA, you will find pizza as good as a good slice of pizza in New York, but you're never going to find the best type of pizza in New York in LA, if that makes sense.
Hey, that's fine with me. I mean, especially from where it came from.
Yeah.
Because it was, I remember maybe I don't know, maybe even 5 years ago, there was nothing decent.
Really? Just 5?
Maybe 7? I don't know. But it was a while, it was nothing even.
Well, here's another thing that's kind of annoying about the LA pizza. When a place is good, like they have good pizza, all of a sudden they're never open and it's very hard to pay. I don't like that. When they go like, most authentic New York pizza, we close at 6 p.m. and we're not open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Like, it's like, okay, your food is not that good. You know, New York can get good pizza all day, all night.
It's not as accessible here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the whole thing about pizza is that it's very accessible. You have a slice to go and you can't even do that here.
Well, I'm in the Valley. And in the Valley, we have Prince C Pizza now.
Mm-hmm.
We have Brooklyn Wagon.
Yeah.
We have like 2 or 3 Joe's Pizza locations.
Yeah.
I mean, we're good. I mean, outside of, that's all I really need if I want pizza.
What do you think about the Chicago style pizza, like Blackbird or Masa?
I like Chicago style pizza. Some people hate on it.
Yeah. People from Chicago hate on it. I've seen it.
Yeah. I mean, but it's here. And,
Yeah.
and they have good ones here too.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I enjoy it.
No, it's cool. I mean, I like New York better. I just like the thin.
Because a New York pizza you can have every day. But like, here's another thing that's annoying. Okay, I think one of the best pizzas we have here, it's a place called Petramale Pizza. But it's you can only get it 1 day a week, and you got to phone your order in 7 hours before you pick it up, and then you go and you pick it up, and it's cash only, and you're picking it up in a church parking lot. It's like you're buying drugs. Burgers. See, that's one thing LA has. LA does have good burgers.
Yeah,
I
you guys.
think our
burgers are
burgers
fire.
here are better than the ones in
Yeah, you
New
guys were
York or
talking
anywhere else.
pizza. I gotta check these places out because I'm.
Yeah, you gotta go. You go to like Petramale Pizza, Village Pizzeria used to be good. I got new owners. It sucks now. Prime is good. Brooklyn Pizza Wagon is good. Gorilla Pies, Dante says
Gorilla Pies is good.
I never been.
It's actually Pittsburgh style.
Where's that at?
It's in the
The
valley
Valley.
in North Hollywood.
Man, the valley. See, that's far. Everything, all the good things are in the valley.
No, there's some good things.
Yeah,
Totally
things
not in the
everywhere. You
valley.
just gotta look.
But speaking of AI, we went to eat at Umi AI. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, or Umaya.
Umaya. It's in
It's in NoHo
in
West.
North Hollywood. It's at NoHo West, the shopping center, and it's right across from like the movie theater. It's a hand roll place that is fire.
Very good. But I liked their sushi more than their hand rolls.
Their sushi is good.
Their sushi was excellent.
And you know what? I know
seared whatever we had.
I know this sounds
yellowtail.
racist. The only people I like to eat sushi from is Japanese people and Thai people. After that, I'm not messing with you. I'm not messing with some Korean people like myself, Chinese people.
It's a new place. They barely even have any posts. I was looking for videos.
They just opened.
No
They just
videos.
opened maybe like 2 weeks ago.
Wagyu.
Yeah, before I told you, when I told you about it, it was still the soft opening.
Yeah.
So what is it? They seared salmon truffle.
Mm-hmm. But these hand rolls.
They don't have a liquor license yet, but they're gonna get one soon.
Did we come up like the hand rolled bar thing? Did that start in LA? Or did they have that in Japan?
I believe it started with Kazunori, the people
Yes.
that started Sugarfish, and then it just that became really successful. Now there's a hand roll bar everywhere now. It's almost like,
What'd you like more, Kazunori or Umaya?
it's weird, man. This is the thing. Kazunori beats a lot of these places because the price. You know?
Price excluded. They're both the same price, let's say.
Like you said, I still feel like I do like Kazunori's hand rolls better.
But their sushi was I don't think Kazunori sells sushi.
No,
Like
it's a hand roll bar.
And they had that watermelon salad.
Watermelon, radish, yellowtail.
Yeah.
Gas.
So
there's fire and there's gas.
Oh,
When there's
here we go.
gas, it is
there we
top
go. Look
notch.
at that.
10 out of
See,
10.
even they know their hand rolls are not necessarily the best that they have, because they're in the video. They're only showing the other things.
Now on to the Palisades. There are a few restaurants here that have been completely burned down that I feel are worth your dollar. One of them is the Real Inn. If you've ever been driving down the Pacific Coast Highway, you've probably seen it. It's at the bottom of Topanga Canyon. And they are looking for $140,000 to cover the wages of all of their employees for about 3 months while they rebuild. The next one that I feel is worth your time is Moon Shadows. They have been kind of a staple bar for that area. And they are looking for $100,000 also to cover their employees' wages for the time being while they rebuild. The last one is Vittorio's. Vittorio's is an Italian restaurant, and you can probably tell that I like Italian. They are looking for about $50,000 to support the 16 families that kind of depend on Vittorio's wages, you know? All of these are to support the employees while they rebuild, you know, and I think that's a noble cause. So if you feel like donating and you feel like giving, again, the links are in the description below.
But somebody who's not running for president is our guest today, who you know very well.
Mm-hmm.
She is literally the most beautiful woman in the world. She was like voted the most beautiful woman in the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
In like
And
magazines.
She's a singer,
Yeah.
actress,
Mm-hmm.
stand-up comedian,
Mm-hmm.
writer.
Yes.
She does everything well. Everything well.
Okay.
Yeah, she's very entertaining.
Yes.
And on top of all that, so I'm excited.
All right, well, let's introduce her. Let's bring her on. Guys, give it up for Melanie Iglesias.
Melanie Iglesias.
Thank you so much for coming on our show.
What an intro. That's like terrible to live up to. Like that was
That's your resume.
That was like, how old am I? 13 years ago, that's when I was voted that. So
Okay.
That was a long time
13
ago.
years
I
ago.
don't want your audience to get to like, this
mean,
girl's butt
that's
ugly.
more than that still puts
She's
you in
fugly.
the top 0.02%. Some people will never get voted that.
When I
so-
was 23.
Yes.
But you look exactly the same.
Mm,
Exactly.
That's sweet. You definitely.
No, I just,
are
women
losing
get
your
in their
vision,
heads
but-
and just think this stuff,
Yeah.
just because.
And you have like 1 million followers. You must have like the creepiest DMs.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're still getting them.
Yes. Because
See, that means you look the same.
Yeah. There's dogs. But it's more like drawings of dogs. The sky
What
is
does it
orange.
say?
The window is open. I'm ready to be happy. I'm changing for the.
Did
this
I
is
like
the most,
that?
This is the most depressing
Did you like
poem.
that? I didn't
I've
like
ever
that.
seen.
You just like that.
No, this
you liked
it.
it.
No.
This
You
is
liked
the
it.
first thing. The second thing on your algorithm is a depressing poem.
They're lying. They liked it.
Here's another one.
It's a
36 habits that are slowly killing you. 36 though?
What? I don't know where that.
Too much sleep or too little sleep? Well, that covers
Oh,
everything.
damn it. I don't get enough sleep.
Overuse of medication. All right. This is kind of like a motivational thing, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess it's just
But the music is
scary.
depressing.
Yeah, why? Yeah, it's like
Like the
when
happy-
you see if you see like the evil person in a horror movie.
yeah. the
I
evil
don't
person's
actually don't want to
domain.
know what's killing me. I'd rather be in the dark. I don't know how that's there. The algorithm like ambushes me with makeup tutorials. I always report them for spam because I'm
Really?
yeah, like whenever I get like beauty ads or targeted ads for beauty, I'm like, what are you trying to say?
But maybe they're trying to give you career advice. Maybe you need to be doing these type of videos and monetizing them.
Oh, you think I slayed my makeup today?
I mean, but that's what it is. It's a pretty lady doing makeup. She probably wasn't voted the hottest woman in the world or whatever it was 20 years ago.
She's beautiful. Look at her. She looks like an alien.
Yeah, but she didn't. She doesn't
She's
have the credits.
beautiful. She looks like an alien.
Aliens. Every hot girl looks like an alien.
Say J-Lo can't sing. I don't think that's true, right? She can sing.
Let's hear her sing.
At this point?
You know
Weird thing.
what? She does what she does, and she's made a lot of money
I
doing
can't really
it.
do volume on this, but it looks like she's singing her ass off.
Oh,
so.
this was when she's getting a lot of hate right now. And as a Puerto
Right now, the
Rican
whole time. The
from
whole
New
time
York
she's been
City,
around.
I think a
Everybody
lot
hated
of it is
J-Lo.
misogynist. There are way more men out there who are far less talented who get away with shit, and people just mad. I think
Yeah,
a
but
lot
there's
of it
some
is
women
sexist.
that don't get any hate. Like, I don't think anybody hates Beyonce. Everybody loves
People,
Beyonce.
Beyonce has the biggest haters.
Really? I don't.
Yeah.
My wife's listening to the Beyonce album. I'm like crying, loving it. So I only know people that love Beyonce. Even I hear, I was like, oh, it's pretty good. And it's not my taste of music.
I don't even
but-
listen to her music. I don't like her.
Yeah, I love her.
You know?
Yeah.
Uh,
A lot of J-Lo. A lot of J-Lo.
A lot of
But
J-Lo.
you keep clicking on it.
It the clown.
It the Clown. Where's that? There
My
we go.
mom likes talking about J-Lo to me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's always
Is your mom also a fan?
no.
No.
No, she doesn't
No.
like her?
No, I'm the one that,
Oh.
you know, it's funny. I take up for J-Lo a lot, even though I have a story. I've met her before and she wasn't very nice to me, but I still defend her because I'm like, it's misogyny. And I'm mature enough to admit that a lot of the hate that I have a real reason to not like her. But
Yeah.
most
That's
people
true.
don't. You know what I mean?
But I don't think it's men that don't like J-Lo. I think it's just that I know a lot of women that don't care for her either. I think it's just for whatever reason. And I'm not saying she deserves it because I don't care enough to look into it. But for some people, just attract negativity.
Do you think Blueface is like worth, like he's not that to me.
I don't
He
even know
can't
who that
even rap
is.
on beat. Like, and he's abusive. Like, let's go after Blueface.
How
you
come
know?
nothing ever happened to that guy? Who's the guy? I was gonna say Charlie Murphy, not Charlie Murphy. Who's the guy that beat up Rihanna?
Chris Brown?
Yeah. How come nothing ever happened to that guy?
He makes really good music, man.
Give it up for Brian Supon.
Brian Supon.
Thank you so much
Wow.
for being here, brother. How
Thank
are you?
Doing good.
Yeah. What do you think of this AI model?
She's pretty hot.
It'd be weird if she wasn't hot, right? If they
Hey,
made
would
an
it be
AI.
It looks pretty real too.
Would it be weird, like playing with your meat, looking at that? Is that a weird thing?
I think it is.
I think
I
it
think
is.
it
No,
is.
but people jerk off to like hentai. This is clearly
Yeah, but
better
I
than that.
don't.
What's the you know what's the weirdest thing I heard somebody jerking off to
Mm.
was the girl Eminem.
Girl Eminem.
Yeah, I know. I
Whoa.
know this dude was like, yeah, man. I mean, I just like her, bro. I was like, something is just wrong with you.
Maybe
First
it's
of
I
all,
think
not-
that's like pretty close to like a pedophile too. Like
Pedophile.
those are,
No, but
yeah,
Eminem's
those-
like 50.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean the girl Eminem, the candy?
the candy. The
Oh,
candy.
Yeah.
The candy.
okay.
It's pretty. I feel like they're both on the same level of just like that's.
He was like, yo, I'll smash. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, it's a fucking cartoon.
That's
man.
just like that's frowned upon.
And
in
you ever
here, dude.
you ever subscribe to someone's OnlyFans
No.
like that because you knew that you knew them and you wanted to support them
Well, that's even weirder.
and you didn't even think. No, you know what? I did that to my man's wife.
Like my cousin's OnlyFans.
I
or
did it to my
something.
man's wife, and I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna support her OnlyFans because she's cool. She's cool as hell." I signed up for the first thing you saw was just a pussy like this. I was like,
Oh,
"Oh,
God.
God.
Yeah,
it's so
yeah.
weird."
Jeez.
And she's attractive, but it's weird when it's your
I am
boy's
wondering
wife.
Who is paying? Do you subscribe to an OnlyFans?
No.
Who's paying for this? There's like free porn on your Instagram. Like, how are you subscribing?
Like 15-year-olds. I don't know what's up.
I don't know how
this.
they got on there. I just don't know.
Like, can you click on something that's not like embarrassing?
Because now you're just gonna get more of those.
Like my grandpa's gonna watch this. He's gonna be
what
like,
is going
you're
on?
looking
What is
at
that?
It's a
grandma.
polar bear. It's a polar bear.
Grandma?
I don't see the polar bear. All
It's
I see
from the top view.
is a
polar bear.
penis.
No, dude, it's a polar bear.
I don't see the polar bear.
I see it.
I just see
saw it right
penis
away.
and like
Yeah.
and dried up jizz. That's all I see.
No.
Nope.
It's an average size polar bear. So that was like the non-sexual
Dante, stop
thing.
trying to make me look bad, dude.
I'm sorry.
I see what you're trying to do.
I'm
go.
not trying to do that.
More at Godzilla's ass.
Godzilla's ass. Let me ask you this. Would you
But that was the original Hawk Tour, the horror mouth.
the whore mouth?
Yeah.
You shut your goddamn whore mouth.
But now, whenever I just hear somebody spit, I hear Hawktua. That's why it caught so much in the ether.
But here's the thing. I hope that she really does give good head, because when you talk about Hawk Tour, it might be some dude watching it like, yo, she don't even
At
know
least she
something.
knows that part. You're starting off on the right. You know what I mean? By doing that. You know what I mean? At least you have some type of experience.
But if it's good, that's like a dude saying, hey, I was long stroking her, and there's a girl somewhere like, he got a medium-sized dick.
Yeah.
So that's not real. So if she really can Hawk to it, then it's good.
Nah.
Like I said, Dante, it might be a Washington Commanders fan that's like, she's terrible.
Maybe.
Like the Commanders
Maybe,
team.
but you know what? I would say, if I were to guess, I'd say she could do the
Spin
goddamn
that
thing.
thing.
Yeah, I think so.
I just wish she would have gave like, if she would have gave an example, like if hot and she would have done, then I know that if she would have hit the pepper grind,
The pepper
then
grind.
we know she can really
Pepper
do something.
grind, you know what you're
But
doing.
she just says spit on it. So, but who knows?
Pepper grind. Yeah, the pepper, if you know the pepper grind.
Maybe there's a video that come out with her hot to do it.
He loves basketball. He loves sports.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew that. The first player we saw was Jordan. Is he the GOAT to you?
Yeah, Jordan's definitely the GOAT. LeBron has had, I'll say, the best career.
Yes.
LeBron has had the best basketball career ever. Even LeBron or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Like, because Kareem all wins in college, undefeated.
What do you think about Bronny? Scottie Pippen's ex-wife tried to give Bronny a little shout out.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. She going a little bit younger.
Hey man, she's a whore, man.
She's a slut.
She's a
She's
straight
a whore slut monger.
She's good God.
She's every. I mean, like Marcus was around when they were winning rings.
Yeah, man.
Like she's a dish rag whore.
She's a whore.
Like,
and Scottie Pippen. That's
but
why you had to
that's
do.
probably what makes her so good. The fact that she's a dish rag.
No, I
whore.
know. I bet you she put it on you though.
She
gonna put it on you.
Yeah.
You could just tell why she put it on you. But I bet you a pussy look like some old ass roast beef.
Damn.
It look like it's been to a war.
It look like Steak'em.
Steak straight.
Like,
Old Steak'ems too.
Right.
Been on the fucking frying pan too long.
Our guest today.
Our guest.
He
is a stand-up comedian.
Okay.
He does special effects for Star Wars.
Oh, that's true. I
and
do
the
know
crazy
that.
thing, he is also a virgin.
And he goes to Disney. He gets like deals to go to Disneyland.
He does, and he's really
so
a virgin.
hit him up.
But look, check this out. He's really a virgin. It's not me just saying somebody's a virgin.
I didn't know that. He's
This
really
dude
a
is
virgin?
really a virgin.
Did he tell you that?
It's kind of a known thing.
I didn't know that. There's always a few of those.
And he's not afraid to hide it. And ladies and gentlemen, I give you Panda.
One name.
Panda.
How are you, brother?
Actually just came back from a date.
You did?
Oh, really?
Did
Is it true you're a virgin, or is he just making that up?
He's not the joke. Well, I've been doing a set about that involves that, but that part is true about the set.
Really?
Yeah.
So how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Guess.
34?
Oh, we playing that game.
31.
31, okay.
So
We're not kids, guess. Who does it? No one past
It's hard
20
to
does
guess
that.
with Asians.
It is.
Right, that's
It's
part of the
you
fun.
could
That's part of the fun,
You
yeah.
could be 47, you could be 19.
Yeah.
I would not notice.
All right, Panda, did she play with your dick or not?
Well, I doubt it.
No, we had a dinner at a dim sum joint.
It's weird because virgins don't usually have deep voices like
That's
that.
true.
According
That's
to
true.
who?
I don't know, just people I know.
You mean
Usually, like,
Hollywood
it's-
bullshit
it's-
you've
it's
been
kinda
growing
like-
up with since Van Wilder?
It's kind of like another ball dropping thing, you know? Like you're
yeah, sure.
You know,
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
bit like that.
When they Panda said some girl was playing with his meat,
Yeah.
and he was like, yo, stop that. I'm waiting for the perfect time or something
It's
gay
my
like
exact words, clearly,
that.
yes.
Something like that.
Maybe
You know
he's
what I
just
mean?
doing like the ultimate semen retention.
No,
You
Man,
know,
you
just
don't
never have
That's
sex.
fucked up.
Hey man, you might hit a girl with like a fire hose and she might die. You might put a hole in her cheek.
I don't need those weak genes then.
Do you jerk off?
Yeah,
How
Okay.
often?
that's a good question. Once a day.
Once a day.
Once a day. It's
Yeah.
And let
considered
me tell
a
you
lot.
something. Let me tell you something. When you go do the sex thing, I
The
say,
sex thing.
yeah, when it actually
Don't
happens
jerk off for a few days.
in fucking 10 years or whenever it happens.
Okay.
So check this out.
10
Don't be
years?
jerking off like that.
Once a day.
Yeah, no. You want at least like some days off because you want to shoot a monster load on her. You know, if you jerk
Ugh.
off every day, you go
Okay.
squirt a little wee joint. You know what I'm saying? Your little thing. You want to shoot.
Yeah.
You want to hit her with a goddamn cum puddle.
I mean, from
You know what I'm saying?
from what I've talked with doctors, it doesn't just increase over. It like it plateaus at some point. The volume of semen that comes out.
Of course. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So
But
really,
at
the only
least
thing I
give-
need to be
No, no, no,
modifying
but
is
the
eating
less-
pineapple. in
I say at
between.
least 5 days though. 3 to 5 days, at least 5.
But he'll
Doctor-
just come right away. He has to kind of,
Dr. Dante, that is your advice.
I'd say his advice because I've tested it, man. If I've been beating off every day and I go sex with a girl, I give it a little, it'd be a little snot.
When do you drop, like on a date, when do you drop the fact that you're a virgin?
I mean, explicitly it would be either. I actually don't know. I've rarely had the conversation. Like,
And have you done other stuff? Like, have you eaten a vagina or have
I've tasted it before.
What do you mean you
Okay.
tasted it? What does that mean?
like you
Like I
fingered
put
her
a
and, like,
finger
and
inside
then you put it in your mouth?
a woman I was dating's
Yeah.
vagina, and then brought it to my mouth to see what it tasted like.
Yeah.
Do you just licked it once and then lick it again?
Yeah.
If a
Stomachs for
woman's
fermented-
vagina tastes like anything at all, it's usually going to kind of be BO.
Right, or it's a balance of pH levels, something's off. I get that
Yeah,
self-regulatory.
but usually it doesn't taste like anything, but only if you're intensively in this.
It
Okay,
shouldn't
I
taste
taste
like
this.
But like,
nothing.
it would help me if it tasted like something. Like,
Why?
it would be-
Yeah, because he likes food.
That's character. That's I'll remember those. I'll remember
So
flavors.
before you did any, so you thought vagina and titties had a taste? Because I know you said you thought you were disappointed that titties didn't have a taste.
Yeah.
You have a bit about
well,
that.
titties just taste like
Yeah.
skin.
Well, the texture of skin, the areola gets more erect, so it kind of reminded me of a penis for a hot second when that
You know what?
happened.
You're just completely overthinking
What
this
is
whole
the
situation.
reaction of women when you tell them, "Hey, by the way, I'm a virgin. I haven't had sex."
It's only happened like, well, the first time it happened out of the 2 times, and really the second time was indirect. Not much of a reaction.
Okay.
Hmm.
I don't even think there was really even discussion. She never really asked. I never really told her.
Okay.
Hey Panda, you gotta get to practicing, big dog. Next time the girl play with your meat, pull it out, and then you gonna stick it in her.
You and every other
With
older
her-
male comedian that's
with
heard me talk about this has offered
permission.
basically the same advice.
Have you
You
ever
pump-
seen?
And you all wear the same Jordans.
That's cool.
Have you ever
pump,
seen the
pump, pump.
inside of a vagina?
Like literally or like photography?
Both.
video?
Okay, let's say literally, physically in front of you, like a strip club.
Literally,
or-
no.
No.
In video form, yes.
Okay, yeah, of course.
I mean, that video included the cervix at that point. The
You ever got a
metaphor.
hand job or something?
No.
There are plenty of family funds and individual funds that you can give to during this time. I'll put a couple around here. But one in particular I wanted to highlight was the Mckenzie Family Fund. Cheri Mckenzie is a high school friend of mine. When I found out that her house had been completely demolished, I was kind of shocked and saddened. So I went onto their GoFundMe, found out that GoFundMe asked for a tip, which pissed me off. It pissed me off so fucking much that I went straight to her Venmo and Venmoed her $10 because tipping is getting out of fucking hand. It's pissing me off. So if you would like to do the same, I'll also put her Venmo up here and her Venmo down in the description. Go check it out if you want to avoid unnecessary tipping.
Let's see what the general is. Award shows. What award show is this? Jonathan Majors. Oh yeah, he's back now. Oh, here we go. Facial tattoos. Removal.
Is he back? Is Jonathan Majors really back?
I think so. Yeah.
Is he gonna get Kang back?
Oh, that I don't know.
That-
no,
that's
probably
tough.
not.
I hope
Probably
he gets
not. Well, I
Kang
think the
back.
whole thing was like false. That whatever happened to him.
Yeah, if he didn't do it, then he should definitely get Kang back.
What do you think of? Do you think for Megan Good, the sex is better with the preacher or Jonathan Majors?
I'm gonna go Jonathan Majors because he look like a big country fed ass dude that just probably be wilding out, walking through the house like baby boy with her. You know what I'm saying? Whereas the preacher would probably praying with her. Meanwhile, you know what I'm saying? I heard Megan is, one of them babies. So she probably was like, come on, sir. Gonna turn you out right quick. Let me see
Man,
what we
the
doing.
comments are just on here. Can't believe he has a kid with a white lady who wants to destroy his life.
Dang.
But you know what's weird? He seemed like a dude that have a white girl though. But you know what's crazy? Like he had enough after the last one. You know what? I need to go get a sister because she ain't gonna do all that.
I love when that happens. I love when a man has been led astray all this time, or you just was raised over there with that and you didn't know no better. And it's cool because love is love. But
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing like a good come on home story. Now you done had that. Now you done tried that over there. Now come on home, baby. You know what it is. You know you need that Lowry.
You sound like a racist, Precious. Damn.
That's like a scuba diving accident.
And you know what they do? They always make the left. They purposely try to make
They
her
probably
look
make it worse.
Super
bad.
ugly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
put brown under her eyes, make the nose over here.
like
This
a
look like a
picture.
perfect
Make the
filter.
eyebrows
It's
look like
a
trash.
picture.
Right, did y'all do her nose or her makeup?
It's like they took a picture of her right after she buried her father.
Right.
They're like,
Yeah.
that's going to be the picture we use.
Look like your sister Rishi on the left. Look.
No, not at all.
Oh
My sister's hot.
LA just has phenomenal sushi. It's
Okay.
probably it's the best in the country by
Okay.
far, right?
So then you go there.
So you have to be at a certain level to survive.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But Miami sushi is straight trash. I mean, it's not trash, it's trash. And so
That's
they
like
Nobu is just better trash. I ain't gonna lie, you can find $40 sushi out here better than the Nobu in Miami. Because that's their competition. They don't gotta be but so good in order to survive. And you know what the crazy thing is? The price is the same.
Yeah, of course it is.
The price is the same. You know, matter what. Come on now. Imagine going somewhere. Just imagine how I'm feeling right now.
Yeah.
You go to Miami, you're having a good time, have some good butt sex, whatever you like to do.
Butt sex.
And then
whatever you like
Bumhole.
whatever.
Bumhole.
Because I know, Precious, you look like you get down. You a Virgo, I know you get down.
Oh,
Don't
my
even try to
God.
front. And
Is that a Virgo
so-
thing?
Damn.
I'm a Virgo. I don't really.
Yeah, you
Right.
nasty too.
I don't get that.
Virgo's nasty. Virgos are all nasty
No, we're
people.
clean. That's
No,
the whole
no,
thing.
y'all clean. But y'all nasty.
That's the thing.
All right, imagine you have your good sex time, and then you go to Noble. Oh yeah, now I'm really gonna have a good time, and it tastes like raps.
Yeah.
Yuck.
And you mad as hell.
So I'll
Well,
put your
every
page on
Tuesday
here.
I do an open mic in Van Nuys at the Flashback Comedy Mic.
Yes.
Go to my page and see if you can
We're
catch a
here.
flyer or
Follow
something.
Precious.
But I appreciate y'all.
Of
This
course.
is really
Thank you
nice.
so much
Thank
for
you so
coming
much
through.
for being here. We
Thank y'all
appreciate
for
it.
Thank you.
having me.
What the hell is
Oh
that?
my god, it's like a vagina.
Oh,
What is that?
Oh,
When they clean the hoofs.
yeah, the hoof cleaning videos.
Oh, you like watching
dude?
this?
That stuff is so crazy, man.
I never watched this.
You never, dude. They like clean them and then they like trim them down.
What is in there? It looks like shit.
Probably. I mean, what do you think they're in all day?
So this is like satisfying. It's like watching pimple popping videos.
Yeah, it's like
basically.
pimple popping except with barnyard. I'm like, I guess it's like I guess it would be considered a
Fetish?
a fetish of some sort.
Like
But
foot
not, it's
fetish?
not
You have a
like
hoof fetish.
it's more catharsis than like like sexual by any means.
You're a Mediterranean. Do you observe that diet? It's the healthiest one in the world, they say.
Yes, it is very healthy. By observe is I watch people and then I eat whatever the fuck I want to eat.
I mean, I love Mediterranean
believe you.
food.
Don't get me wrong, I love
Magneto.
it. Like Mediterranean food.
What the fuck
You
is
know, I'm
this?
Lebanese, so I grew up eating that stuff all the time.
What the hell is
The-
this? Hold on.
What the fuck is that?
Oh!
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Jesus Christ! That's like must be AI.
No, he's like triple jointed or some shit like that.
Oh my god. I love getting Mediterranean sea bass, the Branzino. I remember when there was a Supergirl TV series and Superman was guest starring in it. I think it was like Superman is coming in Supergirl on CW. I was like, what?
You know they did that on. You know
Of course, they did that
on-
so we talk
yeah.
about it on here, basically.
Beto, do
What's
you
that?
like penis?
Do I? No.
No, there's a bunch of penis on your algorithm. No,
No, there's a lot of men with
No,
tattoos.
here we go.
a whole
There's a woman right here. Oh, well, this is Van Corona. This is like a bunch of comedy.
The
this
algorithm?
comedy
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
even count.
I can't get a tattoo. I'm too hairy. Like my body is like, there's no point getting a tattoo. It's just going to be covered in hair.
I can see that.
And now look
But
at this
does it-
up here, the dude working out. Now
Yeah,
got a
there you
dude
go.
working out.
hacer es coger el impulso y muchas veces romper la postura.
Like I said,
I like how he's wearing the lav mic around his neck.
I think you like penis.
on purpose.
Other than vegan burgers.
What do you mean on purpose?
I have to, like I said, my friends do send me a lot of, fuck around, I'll show you my group chat.
Can we go
They
into
send
DMs?
me, yeah, you can go in my
wait.
DMs.
I
I don't got nothing to hide,
don't even
bruh.
know where that is.
If I said it in my DMs, I mean, I meant it.
A big reason they want to ban TikTok is because TikTok was used to expose like stuff in wars like Israel-Palestine that CNN wasn't showing. So social media is a part of war. I kind of wonder like at one point if we're going to start going to war for content, how ridiculous things are getting.
Wow. That's a deep thought, Rishi.
Yeah. I don't know what to do with that.
People don't understand and they don't listen, dude. It's like, bro, the world is bigger than you. Stop thinking.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, besides your court date, is there anything else you want to plug?
If you live in LA, remember that there are N95 masks in every library. And to give some Gatorade to the firefighters, because they fucking need it. If you've been affected by the fires, every YMCA is accepting housing, and there is emergency shelter at the Pasadena Convention Center. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys around.